Crunchyroll Expo is happening again, which I'm actually surprised. Did they do this last year as well? I don't remember if the Crunchyroll Expo we had the last time was last year or the year before last. Either way, virtual Crunchyroll Expo is happening, and with that happening, a lot of you may be like, OP, why should I care? And it's because GS usually announces their biggest announcements here every single year ever since they started doing it. And it's no difference. As you see here, we got this notification on Discord the other day. This will be a virtual Crunchyroll Expo, which if it's the same as last year, everybody will be invited. You can all go watch it and everything. I probably will be streaming it on my channel. And if you want to see that live and all that, recommend subscribing because like I said, whenever this thing goes live, I'm going to be co-streaming it, reacting to it, and talking about everything that comes out with it. Get ready for major, with a fireball behind it, announcements, upcoming content, and more. On top of that, there will be another gift given out at the end of the Crunchyroll Expo presentation, which was the same as last time. I think the gift was like 50 crystals or something like that that Yama P gave everyone. So it's probably going to be something like that again. And plus, we'll be getting a Crunchyroll Expo login bonus. Now, with the virtual Crunchyroll Expo and the major announcements coming, what could it be for global GS? And I have a few predictions, of course, of what is coming and what is next. And that's what this video is going to be about today. It's going to be a very simple video, very easy, you know, not anything too crazy, you know, not going to be jumping off no bridges, doing explosions or anything. It's going to be very chill. So let's talk about what I think is going to be announced here. And I think for most people it's pretty much common sense what we're going to be getting, but for other people they may have never actually looked into what is coming in the future, because this Crunchyroll Expo I think is the perfect time to announce Phantom Snipers. I've been talking about them so much, right? And literally the last like month and a half we have been constantly bringing up Phantom Snipers, Phantom Snipers, Phantom Snipers, because I know that they're literally so close but yet so far. They could be coming out at any moment in the next few weeks, and we have no idea. Hopefully at Crunchyroll Expo there will be listing when the Phantom Sniper saga will start, and even bigger plus from that would be if they list all the release dates for each of the Phantom Snipers, like when they're going to be coming. Like, so let's say for example, if Haruto gets announced or the Phantom Snipers get announced and they say Haruto is coming within 2 weeks, then it shows a date of when Miranda's coming and it's going to be 2 weeks after him or something like that. That would be really cool, but I highly doubt it. I'm gonna be honest. As long as they announce the Phantom Snipers, I think that'll be okay enough, and I don't see them not announcing this. If they don't announce Phantom Snipers, I guess it's just not coming to global, let's be honest. Another thing which is a little bit more of a stretch, but they could announce it, would be either Kill la Kill returning, because of course Kill la Kill just got reran in Japan and they're getting true weapons and all that type of stuff, so it's very likely that we get some type of announcement like that. But I think too that we may get an announcement for what the next crossover will be in Grand Summoners, and hopefully, fingers crossed, they give us Shaman King and they don't skip around or give us like something different, because that's probably the one crossover I'm looking forward to the most out of everything. Just because, for one, all the units look cool. Every single one of them, animation-wise and all that, looks dope. I just want to use them and play around with them in-game. Hell, I think I'm more excited for Shaman King than I am actually Phantom Snipers. But I strongly feel that we will get the next crossover announcement at Crunchyroll Expo as well, because we have Shield Hero for what, another month and a half, 2 months at this point. So yeah, man, we definitely need something to show us that there's some light at the end of the tunnel. Also, another thing that I want to mention too, which it could just be a way of them promoting it, but we have this rainbow text right here for upcoming content, which doesn't necessarily have a connection with anything in game, but rainbow text usually in Grand Summoners, in terms of summoning, it would mean Hero Fest, but not only just in terms of summoning, usually rainbow also means like max LB stuff, awakening, stuff like that. So this one may be stretching it too, but can we see that RAYAS'S awakening? Are we gonna get it? Probably not. I'm gonna be honest. I think this game is going to die before we ever get RAYAS'S awakening. I want to see my boy RAYAS'S get awoken. I want to see his god form already. I want to see the men actually be good. Can we make the main characters of this game be good? Like, for the love of God. The base versions of the OG Grand Summoners units are all so bad now. I don't think any of them are used apart from Finn. Hell, Lisa came out and now hardly anybody uses Finn. I don't remember the last time I touched my Finn, I'm gonna be honest. And this is gonna be something that I feel like it's just going to be announced no matter what, because it's going to be coming global sooner rather than later, whether you like it, whether you love it, whether you hate it. RTS will probably be announced at this Crunchyroll Expo. If you guys don't know, yes, In the Japanese version of Grand Summoners, there is real-time strategy, and for right now, at least with a lot of the units they released, they haven't been catering units specifically towards PvP or real-time strategy. It's still been balanced around PvE stuff from what I can tell, but RTS, I know, is very cheesy. There's a lot of crazy comps and stuff you can do. Yeah, real-time strategy is going to be a thing in GS. As for the last thing, because last time they did this, they announced luck buff, which was a thing that we just completely did not expect at all. I don't think anyone knew about the luck buff system. Hell, it wasn't even announced on JP yet. Now it's got me wondering if we're going to be getting another announcement similar to that, another way to buff up our characters even more. Because of course we have the luck buff system, which is technically GS's version of the dupe system, and like many other games, we have 2 crests that you can put on a unit. You have tons of attack up, tons of HP up, tons of defense ups. I don't know, will there be something else? The next anniversary for global will be 4 years, and then for JP it's going to be 5 years. So could we see units go above level 100, possibly level 120 or something like that? That may be just wishful thinking or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it's a thing that's going to be happening where we can increase our power of our units even further. Who knows? If we get a growth system of some kind or something that expands upon the luck buff system, it would be pretty cool. As long as it's not like pay to win. Like for example, if they're going to do like an Easy A system like in Dokkan, I would rather it be like Dokkan's Easy A system than like Legends Zenkai system. That system made me quit that game. I'm never playing that shit again. That is my predictions for Crunchyroll Expo. Tell me down below if you are going to be watching Crunchyroll Expo or what you are hoping to get announced at Crunchyroll Expo. I also wouldn't mind for them to touch on the side stories that we haven't gotten global because yeah, we kind of need those. We're like what, 30 plus side stories behind still. But hey man, maybe something good will come out of this and it's gonna be pretty hype. Either way, it's gonna be a fun time. I'll be live streaming it on YouTube whenever it happens because like I said, I'm pretty sure this works exactly how it worked before, where everybody can watch it. It's free. No one actually has to pay to get into the Crunchyroll Expo. If it is paid, that's going to kind of suck because, yeah, we're not live streaming it then, just to let you know. But hey, man, thank you all again for coming out. It's been your boy, Pete. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more. And last but not least, you guys already know, don't forget to drink water.